state has slapped Rosewood Assisted Living with one of its most serious violations.
Now, that action is coming after police say a man attempted to rape an 89-year-old woman who was bedridden. The investigators, Tony Burbeck, is live now at the mobile newsroom in Gastonia. Tony?
Yeah, Sonny, what I can tell you is the list of deficiencies from the state happens to be 14 pages long, referring to Rosewood Assisted Living. It says conditions here are detrimental to residential health and safety. A state investigation says Rosewood Assisted Living had trouble with resident Paul Reeves before his alleged attempted rape of an 89-year-old woman, but had no plan to deal with his behavior. Examples cited include Reeves making inappropriate sexual advances toward a staff member and resident, telling the staff he had trouble controlling sexual urges, plus reading pornographic magazines and frequently talking about sex. Despite that, the report says Rosewood did not consider other residents at risk, and there was no specific monitoring to address Reeves' potential for inappropriate behavior with female residents.
I blame the facility for that. They know this man had problems, and they're still, it's like open door policy. You know, that's automatically a hazard.
Cindy Lucas is the 89-year-old's niece. She says Rosewood should be closed.
It makes you furious. It makes you thinking, well, these people are put in there for safety. What kind of safety do they have?
The report also says staff received general behavior management training, but not specific methods of caring for mentally ill residents, even though 80% of Rosewood residents are mentally ill. That's one of a half dozen issues the state says Rosewood must change. Altogether in this investigation, the state looked into Rosewood's care of 4 residents and says Rosewood failed to supervise all 4, whose behaviors placed them or others at risk of physical harm or death. And tonight, Rosewood is not commenting. It does have time to appeal and come up with a plan of action. And after that, the state can change its mind if conditions merit, or it can go ahead and continue with its current attempt to get its license revoked. We're live now with the mobile newsroom in Gastonia. I'm Tony Burbeck.